Hey, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking to you about saving money, how to save money, and tips and tricks that worked for me, or are still working for me, should I say. So let's get right to it. So the first way that I tried to save money was by putting money in a savings account. So I have a bank account, it's online banking, and I have my current account and I have my savings, and I can move money from either account into the other one. While I was at uni, I felt like every time I looked into my online banking and I didn't have much money in my current account and I needed to buy something, I would move money from my savings into my current account, and it's like, it's hard because you see it there and it's like, oh, okay, shouldn't I? I feel like I needed to discipline myself more, but that did work for me for a little bit. If you are at uni, you will probably go through this struggle of you have no money whatsoever, so let me just touch my savings. As long as it's not a like life and death situation, to try not to touch the money, because you will thank yourself when you actually need the money. Or if you save the money for something specific, or maybe just saving the money for a rainy day. Yeah, I had an account for a rainy day savings, and that one actually went well. When I had a job at uni, every time I'd get paid, I'd move half of my pay into the other account, and that worked pretty well for a rainy day, and when I needed it, it was there. One thing I will say, I know it's hard, I know it's really hard, please do not take loans. Do not take loans. I know like they advertise it so well on their websites, on TV, you know, and they have this little catchy music that just draws you into it, and it's like, oh, it's not too bad. Oh, you know, let me just loan £100 or loan this or loan that. Do not do it, because they will make a profit out of you, and when you can't pay back the money in time, they will drain you to your last, not even to your last penny, because you've already used your last penny. Like, I don't even know how long you may be working to even cover whatever you have borrowed. I have taken a loan before, and I am speaking from experience. Do not take a loan. Take it from me. I made a mistake. I felt like I needed the money, but it wasn't even life and death. It was for, what was it for? I can't remember what it was for, but basically, if I can't remember what it was for, then it wasn't that urgent. Yeah, try not to take loans. Another thing I'd say try is to put money in an account which you haven't got a card for, or if you have a card for it, get rid of it. Pretty simple, like this. Once your card is like this, obviously you can't use it, and just transfer money into there, and don't have an online banking for that account, because you will be transferring money from that account to the account that you have a card for, which isn't very clever. Another thing, okay, so say you have a job or something, and every time you get paid, maybe take a percentage of that and use that for the month. The rest of it I'm going to give to someone you can trust, to not spend your money, to not be borrowing your money to some other people, so that when you need the money, they can transfer it back straight to you. So yeah, pick someone you trust. So another thing that I have tried is money saving apps. I want to use one app to try and save money, and that one is called Loot. So I'll write the name down here, and it's pretty cool. The logo for the app looks like this. So they send you a card and it looks like this. It's see-through. Like, I love how it's see-through. It allows you to give yourself a weekly budget. So say for example your weekly budget is £25 per week. That's if you're really strict on yourself, and I mean no shopping. I mean, if you're gonna shop and you're gonna buy yourself a £25 jacket and not spend any more money throughout the week, then be it. At least you're sticking to your budget, right? So if your weekly budget is £25, divide that by 7. That means you can spend £3.57 per day. So you can spend £3.57 per day, which means you can get a meal deal. So that's a sandwich, drink, and a snack. if you live in England. I don't know how it works elsewhere. If you spend £3.50 on a meal deal, that means you have 7p to spend for the rest of the day. I don't know why I just spoke so fast. Guys, just download the app. You'll see what I mean. You'll thank me later. They send you a card. It's contactless. They give you a pin. As far as I know, they don't have a branch, but you can contact them online. Yeah. So guys, that's my tips. I hope you guys have a good day or good night, whatever you're doing, wherever you're going, and stay safe. I will see you guys on my next video.